Starting a restaurant involves significant risk. From customer injuries to food safety concerns, restaurant owners face unique liability challenges every day. But what if there was a way to protect your personal assets while running your restaurant business? That's where a limited liability company, or LLC, comes in. A restaurant LLC offers the perfect balance of protection, flexibility, and simplicity for food service businesses. Unlike sole proprietorships, where your personal assets are at risk, an LLC creates a legal separation between you and your business. So what exactly is an LLC? It's a business entity that operates under state law rather than federal statute. An LLC can have one owner or several, with each owner referred to as a member. One of the most attractive features of an LLC is its tax flexibility. You can choose to be taxed as a partnership, a corporation, or even through your personal tax return as a disregarded entity. The restaurant industry faces numerous legal and financial risks. Customer injuries from slips and falls are common. Foodborne illness can lead to lawsuits. Employee claims regarding wages or workplace issues pose additional threats. Even disputes with vendors or mounting business debt can create serious problems. With an LLC structure, these liabilities typically won't affect your personal finances. For restaurant owners specifically, an LLC offers several key benefits. First and foremost is personal liability protection. Your home, vehicle, and savings are generally shielded from business debts and legal claims. The tax flexibility allows you to choose the most advantageous tax treatment for your situation. You'll also enjoy management flexibility with fewer formal requirements than corporations face. Plus, operating as an LLC can boost your credibility with suppliers, financial institutions, and customers. Forming a restaurant LLC involves several important steps. First, choose a unique business name that complies with your state's requirements. Next, designate a registered agent who will receive legal documents on behalf of your business. Then file your articles of organization with your state's Secretary of State office. While not always legally required, creating an operating agreement is highly recommended, especially for multi-member LLCs. This document defines ownership percentages, responsibilities, and procedures for handling business changes. You'll also need to obtain an employer identification number from the IRS, which is necessary for taxes, banking, and hiring employees. Don't forget to apply for all necessary permits, including food service licenses, liquor licenses, and health department approvals. Finally, register for any required state taxes, which may include sales tax depending on your location. An operating agreement is particularly important for restaurant LLCs with multiple owners. This document helps define ownership stakes, clarify each member's responsibilities, establish procedures for adding or removing members, determine profit distribution, and prevent internal disputes through clear expectations. Without this agreement, your state's default rules would apply, which might not align with your intentions. How does an LLC compare to other business structures for restaurants? Sole proprietorships and partnerships are easier to start but lack liability protection. S corporations and C corporations offer liability protection but involve more complex compliance requirements. An LLC strikes the right balance for most restaurants, especially small to mid-sized operations. In contrast to an LLC, a sole proprietorship offers no legal distinction between the owner and the business. This means you're personally responsible for all business debts and liabilities. One unfortunate incident in your restaurant could put your personal assets at risk. Similarly, partnerships expose owners to shared liability unless structured as limited partnerships. For most restaurant owners, an LLC provides the ideal combination of personal asset protection, operational flexibility, and relatively straightforward formation and maintenance requirements. It shields you from the many risks inherent in the food service industry, while allowing you to build a credible professional business. Whether you're opening your first restaurant or restructuring an existing one, considering an LLC formation could be one of the most important business decisions you make. The protection and flexibility it offers make it well worth the modest effort and expense required to set it up properly.